Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the Cup Series race in Bristol. There just took 20 laps to go in the race. A wild and chaotic race here at Bristol. Denny Hamlin's the leader, Montreal is second, Brad Keselowski's third, Josh Berry's fourth, and Kyle Larson runs out the top five. Then you got Chris Buescher sixth, John Hunter Nemechek seventh, Christopher Bell eighth, Cheston Haley ninth, and Alex Bowman running out the top 10. And Haley and Bowman are about to go a lap down to the leaders. Tires, tires, and tires. Tires have been a concern all day long. Tire wear is through the roof. There's everything. It's something that we've been wanting. Three wide with the lap cars of Austin Dillon and Justin Haley. Oh, Hamlin lost the bottom. There goes Truex to the lead. Truex takes the lead at the line. They lose 18 laps to go. And Truex is clear to the lead. Hamlin's got the lap car. Chase Briscoe on his outside. Coming to 16 laps to go. And then Hamlin's back on the outside for the lead and takes the lead back at the stripe. Look at his lap traffic. And you see Hamlin, that's how Ham lost the lead the first time. He lost the bottom. And then Truex took the lead of the line, but look at that traffic up top. Look at all this lap traffic. This is like a pack race. Short track version. Hamlin took the lead there. 15 laps to go. And that's Bubba Wallace. The team car, Denny Hamlin. Oh, he just gave him a bump to get out of the way. And that's all she wrote. Hamlin to the lead. Truex is loose. 14 laps to go. Tires have been a concern all day. Managing your tires. I think the limit was like 40 or 50 laps for these tires. Some were able to stretch it like 60 laps before they blew and came apart. So I would not be surprised to see these guys slow down their pace again. And this race has had the most amount of lead changes in any short track race in history, with now 54 between those two. Add two more with Hamlin and Truex. Oh no, that was almost a three-ride situation again with Austin Dillon. There goes Truex picking the inside again for the lead. Coming to 11 laps to go. But, yeah, there have been 54 lead changes now, which is a record for short tracks anyway. Coming to 10 laps to go. There are only 8 cars on the lead lap. Yeah, you see, there's the lead changes at Bristol. 54 among 16 different drivers, which is the most in all time in a short track. That's just insane. That's just to show you how crazy this race was. But there was hardly any wrecks either, too, so that's just crazy. Nemechek was running a lap down. He's in 8th. 8 laps to go. Now Bush was a lap down. Now there's 7 cars on the lead lap. Josh Berry's starting to fall off. He was one of the first guys to make a pit stop under green, and he's dropping like a rock. He's gonna go a lap down here. 6 cars on the lead lap now. 7 laps to go. Whoa! Berry was sideways there. Whoo-hoo! He almost washed up into, I believe it was Buescher and Nemechek. Well, not Nemechek, Buescher. Six laps to go. The gap is 0.3 of a second between Denny Hamlin and Montreal Jr. It's between these two for the win, as Brad Keselowski is 8 seconds behind him in third. Now there are only 5 cars on the lead lap. Speaking of 5 laps to go. Lap traffic slowed down a little bit. Got Blaney and Stenhouse now in front of the leaders, Hamlin and Truex. Four laps to go. Yep, and so now the only lap car ahead of Denny Hamlin's Ricky Stenhouse Jr., so now it's a dogfight between the 11 and the 19. Truex has not had a top 5 since Michigan last summer. 3 laps to go. He has never been really good at Bristol. Justin Haley's off the pace. Woo! That was close. Oh, that's close. Can Truex win at the track that he's been the least successful at, Bristol. 2 laps to go. Only 2 top 5s and 4 top 10s his whole career at Bristol in 30+ starts. He's losing touch to Hamlin. Comes to 3 and 4, take the white flag. Denny Hamlin won the fall playoff race here. He's going to try to get 2 in a row. White flag, final lap of Bristol. Denny Hamlin going to turn 1-2 for the final time into turn 3. The line, I beat your favorite driver, came to life here at Bristol. And a few months later, Hamlin's going to do it again. Denny Hamlin wins at Bristol. Denny Hamlin wins the race. Montreux in second. Brad Keselowski third. Alex Bowman fourth. And Kyle Larson running out the top 5. Then John Nemechek, I believe that's the best career finish for him at 6th. Chris Buescher finished 7th. Chase Elliott, I believe that's his first top 10 of the season, finishing 8th. Ty Gibbs finished 9th. And Christopher Bell went out of the top 10. There's Hamlin congratulating Truex. John Nemechek, who drives for the team in the National Series, giving him congratulations. And there's Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin team driver. There's the coach, Joe Gibbs. Toyota and Gibbs dominate again, just like Phoenix. He even had a tire come apart super early in the race. I think it was like lap 24 or something like that for Denny. Got some fireworks going off, even though it's still daylight. Denny Hamlin. Burning her down. He earned that win. He earned that win. Definitely. He burning it down again, this time on the backstretch, just like he did last fall. He dominated last fall too. I feel bad for Ty Gibbs though, who was also just as dominant as Denny Hamlin, maybe even a little better. But he still managed to finish 9th out of it, so that's a good win. That's a good job for him. That's his 4th straight top 10 finish, and one more time for Denny Hamlin, burning it down at Bristol. Ooh, camera bugged out there. Can't see anything. There we go. One-two finish for Joe Gibbs Racing. Then Ty Gibbs finished 9th. Christopher finished 10th. Alex Bowman finally got a great one today, finishing 4th. Great job for him. OFK, another back-to-back 2 straight races now. They're starting to click now. With Brad Keselowski 3rd and Chris Buescher, I think he finished 7th. Michael McDowell finished 11th. Great one for him. Josh Berry, even though he fell back to 12th, that's still a great one for him, especially how his season's been so far. Both Whitworth cars you saw finished top 20, which is fantastic for that small team. Great one for them. They both were in the top 10 too early in the race. Feel bad for Truex. He finished second. First top 5 since last summer, which is crazy to think about. Because he had that awful playoff run that he somehow lucked into the round of 8. Still happy to see him finally have some good runs again. There's the finish. Great one for everyone, pretty much, because this race was flipped upside down like super early on. Yeah, the race was flipped on its head super early, where tire wears actually was a problem. But the crazy thing was, it was the same tire as last year. So I don't, when they ran last fall, so I don't know why the tires just did not put any rub on the track. I don't know. I don't understand how the resin could make that big of a difference. But honestly, it's something we've been asking for, because these cars are so easy to drive on short tracks. We've been wanting tire wear. We wanted more horsepower. We wanted, as fans, we wanted more horsepower. We wanted tires to wear. We wanted drivers to slip and slide. These cars are too easy to drive. Well, this race, even though it wasn't intended to, it flipped on its head, and we got the tire wear we wanted. It might have been a little too much tire wear, but hey, I'd rather have too much tire wear than too little tire wear at the end of the day. And if they can get a tire to wear not as bad as this tire, not as this, but just a little less, and have this wear, this amount of wear, not have the tires pop like every 40, 50 laps, and you have to go grandma speed around the track just to keep them on the car. If they could have a tire for Martinsville, not sure about Iowa, but I think that track will is wearing out a good amount. Never has been repaved in its short history, so I think that'd be fine. But Richmond already has tire wear. But if they could find a tire that can wear like that, not to the same extent, but maybe a little less, then we're good for a little bit until we can get this horsepower bumped up or whatever. But that just ain't happening anytime soon. But overall, a crazy race, not too crazy, but just enough crazy that it was fun and entertaining to watch. Then that's awesome to see. Hopefully it won't be this like 2 weeks from now, Richmond, but we'll see. Going to Coda next week for the first road course of the year with the new short track package. We're gonna have 40 minutes of practice. So, and apparently also I heard that which I didn't even know about. Some of the track got repaved too at Coda. So I think it's the chute between turns 1 and 2, all of turns 9, 10, 11, and then 18 and 19. And also they pushed back the restart zone too to the very exit turn 20, the final corner, instead of literally like 3/4 down the front stretch. So we'll see how the new restart zone works out. We'll see how it's like Road America kinda, where they had patches like some old asphalt, some new asphalt. It's gonna be kind of similar to that back in 2022 before they fully repaved it. So it'll be interesting how that's gonna work out for all 3 series. That's gonna do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the video, ring the little bell so you get notified whenever I upload. Congrats to Denny Hamlin getting his first win of the year. Toyota goes back-to-back. Gibbs goes back-to-back. And once you finish for Gibbs, Joe Gibbs, all 4 in the top 10. Nothing more you can say. And all 4 are very competitive today as well. Nothing more you can say. And I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.